You had a friend write it with you, but your friend isn't listed as a writer. And you know what that means? That means your friend's a ghostwriter because he's not listed.
Welcome back to my name is Ikasye. Please press that subscribe button because we're 17 away from reaching 500 subscribers. Please press that subscribe right now. Today we're reacting to KSI, also known as JJ, laughing at Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
It feels like a while since I've done one of these. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Laughing At. And today we are laughing at Jake and Logan Paul. So the other day, Jake Paul decided to go on Impulsive, that's Logan Paul's podcast. Well, I mean, I've heard a lot of things. I haven't actually watched the video yet, but I've heard that it is very painful to watch and it's extremely cringe. I think it would be great for us to watch it together and laugh at it together. So without further ado, let's watch this.
Did you see Soulja Boy got the tattoos removed from his face? He got all his face tattoos removed.
He should have just got his face removed. Welcome back to Impulsive, the #1 podcast
How is that funny? I don't even understand the logic
in the world.
First of all, why does he always say that? Okay. Welcome to Impulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. Where are you basing this off?
So like,
where does this come from? In the world, ladies and gentlemen. He said he's the #1 podcast in the world. Why? For instance, let's go on the iTunes charts in the US, okay? Where's Logan Paul?
Where is he?
He ain't even #2. Like, where is he? Let's look down. Where is he at? He's not even in the top 100.
Wow.
So let me double check, just in case I missed it. Control F. IMP. Nothing. Okay, you know what? Fuck iTunes. Let's go on Spotify. Let's look at Spotify. Top charts. Alright, he's not #1, not #2, Bro, he's not even in the top 10. Where you up, bro? Hey, yo! Simon's here. Simon and Randolph are here at #22. Hey, Joe Winner's up 30. Still no Impulsive. Oh, there you are. Number 47. Actually, wait. What is this? This is the UK.
UK.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? My bad. Let me change this to the USA. There we go. Now you should be #1, right? Oh, Michelle Obama's #1. Okay.
Yeah, Michelle
You're
Obama.
in the top 5. Not even. Bro, you're not even in the top 10 in the US.
Snacks
Bro, you're not even in the top 20. What the hell? Mama's basement is higher than you. Wait, hold up. Tiny Meat Gang. Hey, yo, shout out to Tiny Meat Gang, my G. Where you at? Where's Impulsive? Hey, yo, no, there must be a mistake. Oh my God, number 66.
Wait, he's lower than is his own USA base. Huh?
The #1 podcast in the world. Number 66. You're not even in the top 100 on iTunes. Oh, bro, I'm crying. Don't you dare say you're the #1 on YouTube, because Joe Rogan shits on you. Oh, God. So where are you basing this #1 podcast from? Huh? Hey, that's an L from the get-go. So,
The fact that Logan, the Joe Rogan is not top 10 or top 20 is actually annoying, man. I do watch Joe Rogan.
please, Logan, tell me, where are you getting this #1 from? You should rename it the number 66 podcast in the world. Maybe it's the #1 podcast according to you, Logan, because you're just so delusional. All right, let's continue.
Do you think, is there a part of you that fears you overperforming, showing too much, and scaring KSI off for a fight?
I think KSI's already scared.
I know, but I bet when he...
Says the guy who made a fake contract and told me to sign said fake contract. What? I'm scared. Jake, I'm not scared. I want to fight you. Trust me.
What's up with these people so much antic? They do this on purpose so people can go on to them attention seeking. It's so annoying.
I want to beat the living shit out of you, but I can't. You know why? Because we're in a pandemic right now. I know you don't care about the pandemic because you literally threw a party during it. This is your party.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul's place got raided by the FBI.
You literally set up a whole party during a pandemic. Can you be more dumb? Can you be more dumb? Actually, you can be more dumb because you decided to justify you having a party. He has now indicated he has no plans to stop because he is not the type of person who's gonna sit around and not live my life. I mean, that's just incredibly selfish, Jay. Paul said, no one has answers. Our leadership is failing us and everyone kind of just doesn't know what to do. So you decide to make things worse by setting up a party for your fucking...
He's a millionaire and he's young, like 22-year-old, just doing whatever he wants, really, pretty much. No consequences.
Music video. Like, there's no logic with you. You're just dumb. You're just dumb. Anyway, we move.
You and him actually released your music videos on the same day. Which was interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know he was releasing a song, and then someone on my team who like keeps up with all the internet
You
shit.
listen to it?
His song? Yeah, I watched it.
What do you think?
His verse is awful.
Nah. The way he paused that, he knew it was good, and then he tried to play it off. Nah.
The rest of the song is cool.
This guy...
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, he sucks.
Oh,
at
wow.
music. Like,
He sucks. Jake Paul said, I suck. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's continue. Let's continue watching.
I think he may have taken a step back with this one.
A step back. Bruh.
How?
How has me hitting number 4 in the official charts? That's my highest charted song. And I'm stepping back. Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Isn't this one more like dance?
It's
music,
a really pop. He collabed with the DJ, yeah.
yeah, like it's like a marshmallow song with a singing like.
And
pop-
it's sick.
It's a good song.
It's really good.
Minus
And
KSI's
I
verse.
hate to say it. Yeah, he comes on and
You just want to turn it off.
well, which sucks.
That is so funny coming from you, Jake. The man that, oh God, that released every day.
I mean, I understand Logan Paul. Logan Paul is pretty much saying it, he sucks because he just wants to get the views. Just get the controversial flowing. So he's trying to build up and get views, you know, so on so on.
Bro, and said that was good. You thought Everyday Bro was good. Okay, you know what? All right.
You just want to turn it off.
Well, which sucks, cause like I want him to do well.
I mean, you want to turn it off. I mean, many millions don't turn it off and are still listening to it as we speak. I mean, first of all, Logan, you can't talk. Okay.
Go and check it out. The reaction is over there.
You don't even have a fucking hit. Let's look at Logan Paul on official charts. Okay, yeah, nothing. Logan Paul featuring Why Don't We? Yeah, nothing. Let's look at the US. Peak position. Oh shit! You got one. You got one song that's a hit, and that's it. That is it. And then on Spotify, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna check Spotify. There's no point. We already know I just trump you on all of that. So I trump you and Jake on that. So there's just no point. But anyway, let's continue.
Cause like I want him to do well. I want to listen to a KSI song and be like this on the radio.
No, you don't. Though. Come on, let's be honest. You don't. Me. I beat you in a fucking boxing fight in front of millions, okay? I've disgraced you in front of your fans. Like, it's okay. It's okay to hate me, bro. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to pretend.
Listening to the song, I was like, holy shit, this is everything. Like it's a beat, it's fast, it's melodic, it's catchy. And then his verse came on and there's something about it there's like a disconnect. I don't think he's hit the mark yet.
So you think I've hit a disconnect, and this is your opinion. Judging by where it is right now on the charts, judging by where it is on Apple Music, judging by where it is on iTunes, I'm the one that's not doing good. Logan, when I say something, I come with facts, okay? You say you're the #1 podcast, but nothing shows it. I say my music is doing well because I have proof to back it up. You're entitled to your opinion, yes, but your opinion means nothing when you don't back it up with anything. Like, why would people listen to you when you're just full of shit?
There's no lyricism, and it's.
Whoa, slow down. He has improved on lyrically massively. While you, Jake Paul, have just pretty much nicked and copycat someone else's song. Someone else's melody, everything.
I know exactly what it is because I went through this phase.
There's no.
Yours.
Okay, let's pull up Genius. Let's look at your lyricism, Jake. This is Team 10, bitch. Who the hell are flipping you? And you know I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You begging for attention talking shit on Twitter too. But you still hit my phone last night. It was 4:52, and I got the text to prove. And all the
This guy is basically reading what the text is saying.
recordings too. Don't.
You have to play on words. Play like other words in and out and just to get your point of view. That should be said in like one sentence and then move on with another play on word.
Make me tell them the truth. This is mad lyricism. Mental. And we got the icing on the cake, and I just dropped some merch and it's selling like a god church. What the fuck does that mean? You even lie in your lyrics. I Usain Bolt and run, catch me at game 1. Usain Bolt, yeah? That's why you came third. Usain Bolt, yeah? It's everyday, bro. It's everyday, bro. It's everyday, bro. I said it's everyday, bro. It's everyday, bro, huh? Really? I didn't know. Alright, let's pick one that I know you have 100% written. So we have Ohio Fried Chicken. Jake Paul, merch link in bio, Ohio Fried Chicken, bitch.
So this basically is an advert and a merch promotion.
We made this in one day. Tricky Rick, Bobby Slick, Ohio boys. Let's hit it. Hey, yo, let's give Jake Paul a round of applause. In some insane lyricism there. Are you mad? This is Kendrick Lamar level stuff.
I have put in the time, effort, energy, and hard fucking work down in my basement in the studio.
You've nicked every melody. I don't even understand.
No, you just got a ghostwriter. Stop
Yes.
lying to everyone. You just got a ghostwriter. So you're telling me you've come from a song called Ohio Fried Chicken with lyricism like that. And from that, you've gone to Straight Outta London with lyricism far beyond what you're capable of. And that was just through your hard work. Okay, Jake. All right. Sure. Sure.
I have put in the time, effort, energy, and hard fucking work down in my basement in the studio to actually learn the craft and learn how to become good at music. And KSI hasn't done that.
I haven't done. I haven't done that. You can literally see my progress. You can see from the beginning where I was making trash music to where I'm at now. You can literally see it everywhere. You can see how I slowly get better. Whereas you've literally gone from trash to very good. Just like that.
What he's doing is he's going into the room, into the studio with a bunch of other writers and a bunch of other people who are telling him what to say and telling him that it's fire and it's good and this and that.
No, I don't have yes men. Everyone around me is far from a yes man. I have people who tell me after I've written something that it's not like it's not good. Do better. That's what I get. And then I go back into my room and I work on it. I don't write in the studio. I write in my room on my desk, literally here, and I just write. That's how it is for me. And then whenever I go to the studio, I've pre-written because I know so much time is wasted in the studio.
Him explaining it, it's like everyone knows in America the lie is better than the truth, so you might as well just keep on lying and just blurt any lies, and people will believe deluded. It's so irritating.
Writing music. So I've decided to be more efficient and write at home beforehand. Then when I go to the studio, I go in, bish bash bosh, do my verse, and then it's quick, easy, and I can move on to another song or another beat, etc. Why does this motherfucker think he knows what I do? I know what I do. What are you doing?
They're coming up with ideas and he's doing it and they're putting that song out. He doesn't have, I bet you KSI doesn't have any music like in the stash.
I have plenty of music in the stash. Bro, I've already written 4 songs that I'm happy about for my next album. Like, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I mean,
Because he's not being selective in what he puts out.
God, Jake, it's just so... At this point, he must be baiting me. He must be baiting me. And I'm just buying.
You know, has obviously seen pretty serious commercial success with his music, at least from a YouTube standpoint.
I like Mike. Before, I used to say he was a yes man. Mike actually not delusional. He's just factual.
He's actually factual, to be fair, you know, is in a way, because Logan Paul has this stigma that wants to get at it so it can bait him, so he can start beef, and then obviously, logically, his podcast blow up. which is kind of boring.
Because that's how you're meant to be. And it's such a shame because whenever Mike and Logan are together, like, especially on Impulsive, it's actually somewhat watchable. But then as soon as Jake arrives, I don't know, Logan just drops down to Jake's level and becomes as stupid as him.
Pretty serious commercial success with his music, at least.
See, right there, so right there, it's easy. Like, what the heck? Let him talk. He's talking fast.
At least from a YouTube standpoint, right? And so,
What do you mean, at least from a YouTube standpoint? No, bro. That's Jake. From a YouTube standpoint, fine. Jake's video got more views than me. Well done. But on everything else, I beat Jake. Monthly listeners, Spotify charts, iTunes charts, Apple Music charts, official charts. Like, I beat you on everything. Like, my music is being played on the radio. Jake, yours isn't. Okay, not on any radio that I've heard of anyway. Actually, you know what? I don't mind being wrong. Someone send me a video of Jake Paul's latest song on the radio. Someone do that to me and then I'll take that back. But from what I know, Jake, your music is not on radio. It's not commercially doing well. It's just doing well on YouTube, okay? And to be honest, a lot of people just going on your music video just to dislike, including me.
none of us on this show have charted before, so we can't,
that's not true. And he has too.
For the White Noise song?
Both #1.
Whatever.
Both #1. What? No.
What the heck?
No. Let's go back to see. Let's look at Logan Paul on official charts. Okay, yeah, nothing. Logan Paul featuring Why Don't We? Yeah, nothing. Let's look at the US. You got one song that's a hit, and that's it. That is it. As you can see, he is not charted #1 anyway. So again, from there we can see both full of shit.
In his song that he put out, it says something like, "I've been to war, I got a Purple Heart." I said to myself, "You got a Purple Heart? You talking about the award given to wounded or killed soldiers in the United States military?"
Oh my god.
What's that gonna do with anything? He's talking about something else.
They're talking about lyricism.
They don't even understand
Andre, do you know what
lyrically.
the song is about? Lighter. It's about having a breakup and then feeling better when you come out of it. So with that line, I was talking about how a previous relationship has felt like I've been through war, and that's why I got a purple heart. And then that's why in the next lyrics I say, needed my space, time, recovery, now man's ace, quick summary, new discovery, losing that weight, the weight of me, losing the weight that I lost physically, and then losing the baggage weight of a relationship. And then I say post on the gram because I'm just bait. I'm just bait is an Instagram page because I'm also bait as a person to show that, hey, look, I've got a sick body, I've got sick abs, you know, to try and show off to my ex. I can't believe I actually have to explain this. And you guys are talking about lyricism. Like, come on, man. Another way to look at it is when you're bruised up, your skin tone turns purple. So me saying I have a purple heart is showing that I have a bruised heart. Why? Because of my previous relationship. Literally, my whole verse is about going through a breakup and then feeling better when I come out of it. But you could even go on Genius and someone explains their interpretation of the line. The Purple Heart is a United States military decoration awarded in the name of the president to those wounded or killed while serving. Also interpreted as having a bruised heart, such as relationship problems in the past, since bruises are often purple in color. Calm. But according to you, I have no lyricism in any of my songs, whereas Jake Paul apparently does. Okay, all right.
I watched everything that had to do with both songs, and people. First of all, I've never seen a reaction to any music because I haven't like that in such a positive way.
You haven't seen no reaction. This is so hard to
Because I
watch.
haven't put anything out in like a year, and I've literally just been working.
No, it's because no one expected something like that from you because your previous stuff has been shit. That's why everyone is going, wow, this is actually really good. Because no one expected you to produce something good.
That's why I'm low-key getting this off of my chest, because everyone on KSI's reaction was like, oh, whatever, this is okay, this is okay.
What are you on about? I thought you looked at every single reaction. Bro, you can literally go on my channel and watch me react to people's reactions of Lighter, and everyone's gassing it up. People are saying this is a hit. This is mad. What are you watching? God, how can you be so delusional, man? Actually, Jay, you know what? If you looked at every single reaction, let's look at Anthony Fantano's reaction of your song.
We also have Jake Paul over here, fresh out of London. Not a great track, but better than anticipated given it's Jake Paul. Dude sounds like he's kind of working on his flow a little bit, and the production's...
All right, yeah, calm. And Fantana put it in the meh section. All right, now let's look at mine.
Banger over here with a great dance beat. And a somewhat tight and slick verse from KSI.
And he's put that in his best tracks this week. I mean, I guess that's one reaction you forgot to mention, but, you know, we move.
No one says anything about writers, but when you go to his song credits, like on all of his songs, there's literally 100 writers. Like,
did you
down,
write
like,
this one yourself? This song yourself?
Yeah, me and one
dude.
friend.
Jake Paul. Jake, you literally... Mike asked you, did you write this song yourself? And you said yes. Me and one friend. Nice. Nice, bro. It's done. Bro, you've proven that you didn't write this yourself. You had help. It's okay. It's okay to get help. You know what?
So
it's okay. But I write my songs, bro. Like, I'm in my room right.
It's so annoying to see someone explain that they write their own music to someone who doesn't know how to write a single music and explain it to him in his thick head. It's so it's so
writing my songs. Also, J. Paul doesn't understand writing credits. All right, so this is Eminem's latest album, Music to Be Murdered By. And whoa, look at all these writers. Wow, I guess Eminem doesn't write his songs. That's fucking Jake Paul's logic, okay? Not every single one of these is a fucking writer. Right? People who make the beat are added as writers. A sample of the beat is added as a writer. There's so many factors that are added into writers. When I'm telling you, I actually write my songs. If you go and check every single song that I have put out, you will see that I, JJ Olatunj, is there as a writer. Every single song, okay? Same can't be said about you, Jake. And that's facts.
Did you
Down,
write this one yourself? This song yourself?
Yeah, me and
So he said, yeah. And then he goes,
me and one friend.
yeah, me and one dude, one friend. Like, it just kills your whole argument. You literally contradict yourself within 2-3 seconds.
We go in the studio and play the song over and over again, and we're just like turning up, like, and he says a line, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, see 8 bad bitches like the brand new vet. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, that's fucking hard. And they're like, we just go bar for bar, back and forth.
That's a
and
ghostwriter.
That's how I work.
Yeah, but that's the definition of a ghostwriter. Oh my god. And you know, this is the guy that was saying that Spotify is a credible source.
If you go to a credible source like Spotify, where the song credits are legit and people can't edit them, actually who wrote the song.
So if you wrote it with your friend, why isn't your friend listed as a writer then? Where's his props? So you're again contradicting yourself. You had a friend write it with you, but your friend isn't listed as a writer. And you know what that means? That means your friend's a ghostwriter because he's not listed. He's not listed as a writer. Oh my god, that's the definition of a ghostwriter. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my god. I'm guessing your friend is Kill Jasper, the guy who released a song very similar. And I love how the title is Jake Paul speaks on outperforming KSI. The stats say otherwise. This was the other week. You know, Lighter was #1 in how many countries? 10 countries. And then blah, 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 blah. And then Fresh Out of London was 177 in Mozambique. 669 in the United Kingdom. Oh, it didn't even chart in the USA. It's just poor. You're literally outperforming me in views on YouTube. It's a shame that doesn't account to much in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, I'm done with this. I can't be bothered to do anymore because it's actually just painful at this point. I feel sorry for Mike, man. Mike is literally just there watching all of this happen and he's like, yo, guys.
He actually can't do anything because he's employed by Logan Paul and he just kind of have to listen every time what Logan Paul says, and it's kind of annoying at the same time because Logan Paul dictates what Mike has to say, and he tends to butt in, says, oi, don't say that. Man, let him man speak. It's just getting annoying.
Just be unbiased. Just be real for once, please.
He can't be real because Logan Paul bite in and tell him not to say it.
Comments are like, impulsive in a nutshell. Jake, delusional as fuck, has a mentality of a stubborn kid, I'm sure everyone can agree. Logan, a bit biased, but still somewhat respectable until Jake's there, and then he just becomes delusional. And then Mike actually honest, humble, and tries to keep an unbiased perspective from both sides. Logan, KSI song is good. Jake, KSI song isn't good. Logan, KSI song isn't good. I hate how Logan comes down to Jake's IQ level every time he's on the podcast. It's true. It's so true. I'm trying to think. If Jake and Logan are watching this with their delusional views, what they're going to say about this video? They might go, oh, KSI only charts well because of his US features. So let me disprove that real quick. I Got Trippy Red, his first UK top 40 with Wake Up Call. Okay. I Got Lil Baby, his first UK top 10 with Down Like That. I got Rick Ross's second top 10. This is all in the UK, by the way, with Down Like That as well. So I guess that kills that argument. Also, Logan says that my music isn't going anywhere. I mean, I've shown all the stats to disprove that. Even with my album getting a number 2 album in the country, I mean, again, just proves that my music isn't going anywhere. So, in conclusion, they're both fucking idiots. They're both fucking idiots. I've proven...
Stop explaining yourself, KSI. Stop explaining yourself. It's getting tiresome. They're just doing this out of bait, really. They don't care. They know they're not winning. So they're like, let me just chime in as much as you can. That's how American kind of works sometimes. I don't want to say the whole of America, but the YouTube RAM, I might get massive heat out of this, but I'm going to say as it is. But they just like to tell scripted lies, and then it's so irritating to watch at the same time. And the antic and that will get views, and also just basically disproven enough to get someone's attention, so they can get more views out of it and attention out of it. That's basically what they're trying to do right now. And it's just pathetic in so many levels, but it works. So that's why, hence why people do it.
Them all wrong with facts. That's it. It's done. Be sure to stream Lighter. Buy on iTunes. Stream it on Apple Music. And let's try and get a top 3 this week. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit.
And actually, legit, please. Make sure to smash that subscribe button right now. Because we're trying to reach that 500 subs. Please.